more non-live recording. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Doesn't that stink? That we haven't posted not a live recording.
Oh my gosh, it smells horrible. It does stink. Do you get my joke?
Okay. Anyhow,
okay.
we will be having. Well, actually, right before this, we will be having live recording, right? No, we won't. No. After this, I think we'll be having live.
Don't get your hopes up, kids.
But we're probably gonna have quite a bit of non-live recording even after this, just because Mr. Zexxon here won't be around as much after one certain point in time. But we'll still be getting some to the alpha up, and I mean it'll be the main series. So suck it up. We gotta do that.
Oh, yeah.
But anyhow, another person joined here that we were going to go find. His name was the one and only 3 underscores. He was kind of strange, to be honest, because he was having a lot of lag, and he... Just watch. I'll show you later. But, I mean, it wasn't like he was acting weird, it's just that... You'll see. YOLO.
In these upcoming videos, I might be able to be all of them. Well, we might be able to Skype, we'll see.
Yeah. That'd actually create a bazillion less lag. Wait, no, never mind. What else was I thinking? Oh, because I'll be recording Windows 7 sound. We won't be recording off this thing. Well, actually we will, because they need to record my voice. So, never mind. But anyhow, here's the one and only. Which, he had a nice experience coming on here for a little while, because I don't think he had too much lag, but then he started lagging mad.
You in a desert duty area.
Dude, look at this stone road. It's just this stone. The road to the alpha.
And I didn't put it into the alpha chest yet.
And... which doesn't serve too much of a purpose, because it keeps getting stuff taken out of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it does help the people that join the first time, and there is stuff in there. But anyhow.
Usually before, I would just kill every cow I saw, and then just put a ton of leather armor in there, which actually would get used all the time. But I just haven't been killing cows lately. I should probably get back to the killing of cows habit.
You're an idiot.
I just got punched.
So, we gave this guy a nice introduction because, I mean, he was like, I pee. Alright, you can go pee. I'll give you the thing I'll remember for a long time here, and that's this one guy coming on, the one and only, and he was like, I have finally found an alpha server. This is crazy, there's people on it. And I was like, yes son, you have found an alpha server. This is what will go on as to the alpha. But what was really cool about it was while we were speaking about this, and he was like, what? It's an alpha server. The sun was setting. And, I mean, it just looks so awesome here. Me with one other guy that has been on for a while, meeting another person that had just joined. Servers getting bigger. People are talking. It's our server. It's an alpha server. It's awesome. Right there, that I will always remember looking back at that. There's not just me and Zexxon. There's more than just another person also. There's 2 other people I don't know. Dunno. It's so dramatic. And he was just like, this is nostalgic. This brings back days. Anyhow, farther into the future, we're just roaming around. This guy just kind of goes off. He starts building, and I watch him for a while. But he goes off exploring, and he just never came back. He was having, on the server, bazillion receive failures, and he kept getting kicked off because of that, and we never saw him again. So, a little eerie, because I could not find him.
You're stupid!
I went against the rule of not teleporting and teleported him once. When I saw him, I mean, I could tell that he was lagging because he was in one spot for like 1 second, and then he'd move like 10 blocks to another spot. It was really hard to keep up with him because of that. And it'd just be in one spot, and then teleport to another spot, to another spot, to another spot, to another spot.
Do you have that on video?
I think I do. Well, this is an interesting thing that happened on the server here. Haydu Killer's house was completely wrecked. We have no idea who might have done it. I don't think the one and only would have came around and just blown it up because he was having so much lag, and I don't think he was able to make like 3 TNT.
To this day, the mystery remains unsolved.
Yeah, we still have no idea what happened to his house. I don't think Eilish Jack would have done that in any way, but
I was thinking maybe he did it to himself for some kind of a... I don't know, but...
yeah, I don't know why he'd blow up his own house. So, it might have been some crazy glitch where, like, he disconnected on the server, but technically, like, creepers or something thought he was still there and just kind of blow up and made a hole through his house.
Yeah, we really don't want to do
We
any
have no
false
idea.
blaming on people either, because we've had a ton of bad experience with that.
So we're not going to blame anyone. I mean, there wasn't even really anyone to blame on blowing up his house. I mean, there wasn't even enough supplies around. If you went around to all of our houses, you'd probably only scrounge up about 1 TNT, and that was more than 1 TNT. I mean, it blew a pretty large hole through the top of the house and through the bottom, so I have no idea what happened here, but he says it looked like it might have been mined, which is another idea. Someone came around and mined it up, which, again, I'm not too sure who would do that. But anyhow, that was a strange happening there. We're examining the site. I mean, it looked like TNT because over here the trees were completely wrecked.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But that also could have been just creepers if we didn't take that in before. But it's a strange investigation that has not been solved. If any of you want to admit to it, you can, and nothing will actually happen because this was quite long ago, but still kind of creepy. So, here's another thing that got kind of wrecked, and my farm was devastated. I mean, this used to have walls all around it, and some wheat growing in it, but it looks completely stomped out, and
They filled in the water, too.
no, this was actually, I didn't have that in there originally. This was how big it was. But, I mean, the cobblestone walls were taken apart, and there wasn't any explosions. I mean, there wasn't a hole or anything. So it wasn't a creeper.
Man, there's a lot of just random destruction. All of this stopped, though.
Yeah, it did. It's completely stopped. This wasn't a part of the storyline that we're planning on doing. This was not in our control, so we're actually kind of scared for a while on the server. Also, as before this video ends, that is not what I wanted to see. A group of 4 friends, as I was just randomly playing, had joined, and these guys are pretty cool. I mean, they all knew each other, and I ended up talking to them on Skype for almost the entire day. The one day. And
I was not here through
yeah,
any
you were
of
not
this.
here. But these guys, one was OMG Modek, one was Jitterpop, one was Ace, with a bunch of numbers, and the other guy, I cannot remember his name, but it was something along the lines of, I don't know, I can't remember. Why can I not remember?
Because you're stupid.
I let me think here. What was his name? Because he wasn't captured in the short little period of me recording here because I had hardly any room in my hard drive.
Hard drive.